tonight.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Touchdown! A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown, Seahawks. Paris Campbell, 57 yards. The Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see. And he works free. Oh, what a juke into space. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 70. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. There he goes left side. The 30, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. A.J. Brown, 35 yards. This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Get out of here, man. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's their quarterback. That's Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Escaping the... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Osa Odighizuwa able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Now a man open down the middle of the field and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Give me the ball every time.
Will Dissly there to make the grab. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Oh, nice move. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And Kelvin Joseph that time in on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Fights him off. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he's forced out right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 77 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Hey, watch the slant. Big end.
He finds his man, complete. It's Glover. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Glover. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught.
We play to win.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DJ. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
today.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Steps away to his left. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
On the set. I've got to waste that.
Back to throw again.
He's coming.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears are going to take. It's a touchback.
Let's go now.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. On 3rd down, Haywood. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, taken in by Eskridge. And he's going to be brought down on what'll be the final play of this first quarter.
60 Eagles, go.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A.J. Brown. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. It got his man complete. The 20.
It don't even matter, baby. It don't matter. It's
And
okay.
all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A.J. Brown, 83 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a... Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Seahawks. Dwayne Eskridge, his first touchdown. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Forced out, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. This is the tight end Fant. They find some open field here. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. That's taken in by Eskridge, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Nifty move, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now here's a throw that's complete, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Dwayne. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 94 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have recovered.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Good job, D. Good job.
I remember sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you're playing.
Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown! DK Metcalf. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. He's going to go up top again. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on?
Come on, guys.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,